You know what's crazy? Like, people with like no profile pictures or like nameless pictures be the one that be making the most either racist or stupidest comments. And that's mainly because they scared to show their face. But I be reading like comments on like Facebook posters and stuff like that, like they talking about America or whatnot. And then some of them be saying some of the most off the wall stuff. And then when you click their profile picture, they ain't got nothing but uh, a meme face or like a parody face or somebody else's face. And then somebody ended up flaming them in the comments talking about some hell. Basically, like, you can't even show your own face because you too scared to show yourself. And it's pretty sad because it's kind of truth in that when you think about it. And this is basically what happens. Like, people make up profiles and they stuff like that, and they end up trying to rage bait folks. But it's a simple fact. They don't got nothing to do better in their time than to just scroll and try to make either racist or stupid comments. But damn, if they had that much time, they ought to be using that time and start getting some money or something instead of just going around and just doing stuff like that. But I never got that. Why people just make fake profiles or just pictures of other people and make it their profile and then be using that in order to try to start drama. I don't know. I mean, it ain't my business. Hell, I was just looking through some stuff. But mainly what I was saying was like, it's just like people need to just start being more like more respectful and more mature, because at the end of the day, that's all that you really seen as, unless you got a lot of money. Then people will look past everything. If you got a lot of money, they'll look past who you are and all that. But people that make fake profiles and they just rage bait for no reason, it's just petty, like 10-year-old activity. And hell, sometimes it be grown ass people doing this, which is sadder, because it's like, damn, like, you grown as hell, but you over here taking 15 or 10 minutes out of your time to argue with somebody when you ought to be either working or making some money. Me, I'm on my off time right now after working, so hell, rage baiters can't tell me nothing. Hell, so I make my money and I spend my time just making videos. But I never really got that rage baiting. That shit needs to just die down.